What's up guys, it's Nav here. So continuing on from yesterday, after opening the 500 hard caskets, I did go ahead and finish up the master clues I got, totaling 45 which I was now ready to open. And as usual, if you aren't interested in sitting through the casket openings, I will have a linked timestamp in the description if you want to skip straight to the end, where I will talk about the loot a bit more in depth. So there we have all of the unique loot outside of a few things I already had. Now one issue I ran into after looting 500 caskets was my loot tab was actually more clue loot than actual boss loot. So I did go ahead and shuffle some tabs around and actually managed to put together an entire tab just for the clue scroll loot, which I did try to organize from common clue loot, then followed by easy through to master. But as you can see, a lot of the items is simply trimmed rune armor or dragonhide armor, so it isn't overly interesting. And as you can see at the bottom, we have all of my master loot, which I've gotten over 70 master caskets. Obviously, I was a bit disappointed not to get any third age or die, but in terms of loot value, the 45 caskets I did open had a grand exchange value of 80.2 million gold, averaging out to 1.78 million gold per master casket, which is really good considering they don't take long at all once you actually have the master clue. But that's about it for this one. At this point I honestly feel like farming more master clues, as the clues themselves are pretty easy and the loot in general is always really good. But if I was to do that, I'd probably have to do it through elite clues, considering I've already done a ton of hard clues, and the thought of farming and having to complete a large amount of elite clues is quite horrifying. So for the time being, I think I may be done with clues, although I will think about it over the next few days. Otherwise, I may go back to doing Ironman guides, or trying out a new series I've been thinking about. So as usual, if you have suggestions, I'm always happy to consider your thoughts. But that is it for me. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.